Hello, my name is Kana, and today we're going to be talking about color magic and how to implement it in your daily practice. So yeah, color magic. It's been a while since I've seen you guys, but that's just because I've been very busy with my art and, the pressure of university being just around the corner for me. And I haven't really had time to record. But since this is a special colorful occasion, I decided to do my makeup as colorful as possible, which is something I don't normally do. But yeah, we just gotta bring out those rainbows. This was the most colorful thing I had in my house. I'm really just bringing out the gay today. You've probably heard of this thing called the psychology of color. What we're going to be looking at today is quite similar, but instead of just affecting our emotions, it also affects the energies around us. And today, we'll be talking about how these different colors affect those energies and how we can use them to our advantage. So, we're going to start with some basic correspondences. I have my notes here because there's lots of colors and I am dumb. But yeah, let's get started. First off, we'll be talking about the color red. Well, red is the color of passion and lust and desire, but it is also the color of strength and action. Red is a very, very strong color. Just by looking at it, you can feel that strong energy. It is also the color of anger and rage, so you gotta be careful with how you intention this color so that it doesn't mess up any spells or anything. It's a very energetic color, it's very powerful, and you must use it with caution, basically. The next color is orange, which is honestly one of my favorite colors. And orange is the color of success. It is the color of creativity, courage, opportunities, stamina. It is a very exciting color. I don't know how else to describe it. It is something that moves you forward. It is related to self-expression, to happiness. It is a color that's very just full of life. I can't put it into better words than that, honestly. Next, we're going to be talking about the color yellow. The color yellow is associated with intelligence, clarity, logic, ideas. But it is also associated with positivity, with the sun, with learning new things, with memory. You're most likely going to use this color whenever you need to focus, whenever you need mental clarity, whenever you need to decide something in a neutral standpoint, to see the things as they are rather than letting your emotions get in the way of reality. Next, we're going to be talking about the color green. Green is a very versatile color. It can relate to things like money and prosperity, while also related to things like nature and health. I think it's quite obvious why it's related to nature, but the others may not be so obvious. You see, it is related to money, most likely because, well, it's the color of money, and I've seen many people use green in their color magic. So yeah, it is also related to luck. Whenever I think of luck, I think of the little four-leafed clover, which is green. And it is related to health and harmony. The next color we'll be talking about is cyan. Cyan is a very peaceful, calm color. It is related to the sky, and it is related to water. It brings joy and inspiration. It is just a very nice color. The next color is blue. Blue is associated with wisdom, with justice, tranquility, balance, truth, and loyalty. It is because of this that it's used in many legal matters because it brings out justice. It is also a very calm color, also associated with water. So tranquility just fits this color very nicely. Next up, we have the color purple. Purple is probably the most magical color there is out there, since it is literally related with magic. It is related to the unknown, to power, psychic power, astral travel, divination. So if you're a practicing witch, you're probably going to use a lot of purple in your practice. And honestly, I have not met a witch who does not like the color purple. So there's that. Next up is pink. Pink is a color very associated with love, but not just romantic love. It refers to self-love, to love for your friends, love for your family, love for your pet. It is also related to beauty, which is beautiful. And it is of a very caring nature. The next color is brown. Brown is a very grounding color. It is associated with things like our home, the earth, animals, emotional strength, balance, and stability. The next color is gray. Gray is technically not a color, but it can also be used in color magic, since it does have an effect on our energies. It is the color of neutrality. It is a very useful color when it comes to shielding and defense, and it also serves to remove negativity, just like the next color, which is white. White is the color of innocence. It is the color of purity. It is very good for cleansing and purification. If you practice candle magic, white candles can also be substitutes for any color. And this goes for a lot of other things. For example, white quartz can be a replacement for lots of crystals. And yeah, it just depends on how you intention it. And last but not least, we have the color black. Now, people who may not know much about witchcraft may associate black with purely negative energies and evil. However, this is not the case, since black is a very useful color when it comes to protection or banishing negative energy. It is a color that aids in loss, which is why we wear it in funerals. Now, moving on how actually using color magic in your practice. Well, if you work with candles, you're kind of already using color magic, since every different colored candle has a correspondence corresponding to color magic. It can also be used with crystals, since most crystals are already associated with different things depending on the color that they have. Now, when it comes to day-to-day life, it can be very useful when it comes to glamour magic. Now, you're probably wondering, what is glamour magic? I'm going to confess that I do not know much about glamour magic, but from what I have gathered, it is a type of magic that affects how other people perceive you. For example, enchant different types of jewelry to make yourself more attractive or more trustworthy. And I think that different correspondences to color can be very useful in this. For example, if you want to appear more happy, more outgoing, you might want to go with orange for a type of clothing. If you want to look desirable on a date or whatever, maybe the color red might be for you. Or if you want to appear calm, collected, and innocent, you might want to go with cyan and or white. And that's it. This was quite a short video, but that's just because color magic is a very easy concept to grasp. It is very useful and versatile and can be used in whatever ways you can imagine, honestly. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Hope you can manage to make your practice a little more colorful. That was cool. No, it wasn't. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, ring the bell, whatever YouTubers say. And yeah, have a good day, or night, or evening, or whatever. Have a nice one.